She's ready to smack a bitch with that umbrella. D-Night, guys, it's me, Sergeant Major Mario. What is up? Welcome back to A Hat in Time. Last time, we were here. We ventured into the Subcon Forest, cleared it, and we have made our way along the Alpine thing. I forgot its name already. This time, we're gonna clear off more of the Alpine thing. And we're headed right into the Alpine skyline. I knew its name already. See, I'm on the ball here. I'm on the ball here. The illness has spread. Let's fucking go. After I list myself with the playback, see I'm coming in. Alright, everything seems fine. I've got the fan on because it is 24 degrees according to that. According to the interior thermometer, but I know that ain't the fucking truth. How was it really? Come on. Be real, be real. Yeah, 14 degrees. AKA quite fucking warm. Alright, let's do this shit. The illness has spread in the Alpine skyline. Okay. I think this is the first that doesn't have HackKid in it. Oh no, your contract has expired. Technically, it doesn't have HackKid in it. Or do all the finale chapters not have HackKid and just like the the main focus of the threat? That's my understanding or my guess. The purple pollen. No. And that's the bastard that's done it all. Alright. So, do we just go to the same areas as before? But now we just have to stop pollen?
I don't know much about the goats up here, but we tried to give them a wide berth.
Well, at least you seem...
If you get in their way, they tend to be a bit pushy.
You just seem exactly the fucking same. Unaware of the threat that is currently affecting your home. Ah, okay, so I'm pretty much doing the Alpine skyline again, but this time I'm just putting down fucking flowers. This is very dramatic music. Okay. Alright, let's do this. In a way, Alright! Oh, okay, right. The frame rate literally shat the bed then. I couldn't do anything. Gee, fucking hell. Explodey vines. Whee! There they go, falling through the floor again. It's good they did, otherwise the lightning would have killed them. Alright. Can I... You know, I don't know what I expected. There we go, at least I can do that. I mean, that attack was just purely out of spite, if anything. Don't worry, I can still defile the graves. Fuck yeah. Ah, bollocks. Oh, back here. God damn it. Ooh, blimey. Pepsi coming back at a bad time. Can I technically go back to the birdcage if I wanted to? Huh. I guess I technically could. There we go. Alright. Let me guess. I whack it with my umbrella? This seems to be the theme I've known. Oh. And now the poison buds explode. Ah! I actually quite like this musical track. Okay, that's it. I don't know why. I was expecting some sort of cutscene or something. I don't know. Like, I guess I was expecting a bit more fanfare after defeating one of the flowers. I don't know. I don't know why. You know, not even a pat on the back. Like, not a little reward, nothing. Just, you did it. Good job. Move on. Like, okay. And fuck that Tanuki in particular. Down here. Wait. Is there one in the birdcage? No. Otherwise you'd be pointing me closer to that. So there's only... What? So there's only 3? But at least I can switch hats in the middle of a zip line. I don't know why I want to expect realism in this game about a cute girl with hats that could do the fucking impossible, but I guess that's on me. I'm a platforming master, right? Was there one over here? No, it's just those two. So. Oh god. So, okay, so not lava cake. Is that... Okay, windmill's over there, and that's the ruined bell. So, right. I think lava cake was red path, so I just don't take red path. Oh wait, oh a minute. Oh boy, the apocalypse. I'm pretty sure that's what everyone said when COVID happened. Oh boy, apocalypse time! Hey Sapphire, how's it going? Shit, do I go left or right? Okay, Max is sit, left or right? I'm going right. It's going alright, how about you, man? Things are going good. Yeah, I'm sure there is a horn at the top. But have you noticed? Your fucking place is dying! What's shacking Adam, who the fuck says shacking? Adam literally just came in the chat like, how do you do, fellow kids? I'm sorry, mate. I'm doing good. Yeah, it was fine. Woke up way earlier than I intended to, so I'm on a few hours of sleep, but I could manage playing a platformer. And Jack got back to me with the newest chapter proofread, so things are looking good. Shaking, ducking, autocorrect. To be back in the mid-2000s with ducking autocorrect. That takes me back. Nah. Stick to shacking. Stick to shacking. That'll be your character trait from now on. I am salty. Put on your chips. There you go. You'll be perfectly fine. You know, I just realized I'm going the completely wrong way. I did need to go left. How's the shacking, Adam? I'm skinny. I'm skinny on this joint. Popping and weaving the negative butterfly if you catch my skin. Oh my god, you guys are gonna be the death of me. Hey kids, all your base. Bada boom. And thus Adam slowly but surely regrets all of his generous throne donations. Man, this guy's an asshole. Oh god, I'm crying. Is that another way? Wait, is someone lobbing shit at me? Alright. I'm not even mad, I'm just glad someone could enjoy my lack of the English language. Ah, I see. Purple means I cannot zipline. Too late now, we're already committed. I make up slang all the time for fun, this is another day. It reminds me of Jack's Jack's videos, Manga Writer. If you guys haven't seen it yet, check him out. He gets creative with the insults where he just names people after fruit and veg. I don't know why he started doing that. I gotta ask him one day why he started doing that. Like you know, I think I remember in his Sonic X video he called Tails a fucking cabbage at one point. Well, good to know my chat is shacking well. This stream is brought to you by the song Love Shack. Alright, so let's go back here. So I think now I've got to go to stream sponsored by Radio Shack. They're not a thing in the UK. Are they like still going in America? Like I don't even know. Like what are they? Are they literally just like an electrical shop like Curry's? That'll be a weird day for YouTube when YouTubers get sponsored by shops. You know, you tune into my stream one day and I just go, this stream is sponsored by Tesco. And if you go onto the Tesco Club Card website and use discount code SergeantMajorMario, you get 300 Club Card points. That'd be fucking weird. I think it's a battery shop or something like that. I mean, battery shop, so it might as well be an electrical shop, basically. A shop that sells only batteries. Like, in the 90s, that probably would have done well. How much do you think they would have made off D-cells alone? Oh, bollocks. second. Bear with. For fuck's sake. I feel like it's a combination of there aren't enough insults and it just hurts more to be called an object. Well, it actually bit him in the arse a bit with his Wish video. Like, okay, and I'm not doing this to like throw shade at Jack, but so he did use the R slur, I guess you could say. But like, in a way, like you know, he is autistic as well, and he has the mentality of he can say the word, but his comments are filled with people just pissed at him for daring to say the word. But then someone got in his case for the other R slur. And we looked at the timestamp, and he basically just called the character a raisin, which just went in line with his insult of naming people after fruits. And we looked it up. It's like, is raisin a slur? And apparently it is, but not for the person in question. Apparently a raisin is a slur used against Asian people who are trying to be black. Apparently. And we saw that, it's like, what the fuck? Oh, twofer. Alright, good to know again. Yeah, be careful if you ever decide to call a Japanese person a raisin, I guess. Congratulations, you're starting to surpass me on my playthrough. Oh yay, I'm further than you. In a progress I didn't even know. I don't know much after this world. Ah, then you're useless to me. Radio Shack was an electronics store. Yeah, so basically like Curry's. Also, I noticed the past tense of was there. Is Radio Shack not a thing anymore? Has it gone down under? Oh, I fuck you, Discord leave. I thought I saw the badge seller then. It's like, hey, I know everything's exploding. You wanna buy my wares? No, it's gone. Radio Shack's like finding a needle in a haystack. Oh, haystack, sorry. Now we got shacking and haystack. Fucking perfect, right? And the virus is gone. That's all it fucking takes.
Is it over? The air is clear again. And the goats seem to have come to their senses again. I don't really understand it, but I assume we have you to thank. We found this in a cluster of those flowers after they wilted again. You were pretty insistent on going after the others, so I guess it belongs to you? Thank you for helping us.
I gotta come back here and do the time riffs as well. Will these guys attack me now? No, they like me. Radio. I've never seen a Radio Shack in real life. They're like Bigfoot. Probably just a fever dream. You just go there to your parents. Daddy, what was your childhood like? Sit down, let me tell you about Radio Shack, right? To be fair, that's probably going to be me with my kids and fucking Woolworths if I ever become a father. If I ever become a father. Mind you, I say that. Apparently Woolies might be coming back. Like, fuck. Okay, what's going on in my monitor? Is something fucking up? I think I might have hardware acceleration turned on. I'll probably I'm sorry to make anybody feel old, but what's a Woolly? So Woolworths is his full name. it was like the shop that had everything. It was like, you know, your mum gave you 20 quid and said, go into Woolies and get something. And it's like, fuck yeah, I'm living life of the king. And most kids just went to go to the pick and mix. Because, you know, that was like the best pick and mix you could ever fucking get. So, you know, you go to Woolies. Especially if you want toys as well. Like, fuck, they had everything. But they went bust. Like, I don't know what happened. I guess they just weren't, I guess they just weren't making a lot of money somehow. But they had everything. And this was way before, like, Amazon and Play.com, like, became huge in the online shopping business. We just couldn't wrap our heads around it. But like pretty much every single Woolworths that went down, that went bust, they became a Poundland. Like if you see a Poundland, a Woolworths was there basically. Oh, it's like the magic of a Blockbuster, but its catalog is like Walmart. Sure, I get. I don't know anything about American shops. I'm sorry. That's always the thing about different cultures. It's like, you know, you always gotta like just take the people's word for it. We know nothing about the other countries. Honestly, it's why like one of my favorite YouTubers, like Dankpods. If you guys haven't seen Dankpods, check him out. He's Australian and he fucking rocks. Like his Australian lingo is just fucking insane. I love it. Alright, so I mean, right here. So I'll just try and find the one near the bell.
The old windmill.
Not the bell, the windmill. Numbnuts. Yeah, I used to remember, like, you can get these huge, like, these massive, about the size of, like, a large large McDonald's Coca-Cola cup. You just fill it with sweets. And, like, that only cost you, like, what, 50p? If that. You just filled it to the brim with just, like, fizzy Coke bottles and jelly beans and stuff. And, like, always place in my heart for a pick and mix, that was. It made me appreciate pick and mixes growing up, legit. He's like, wow, I could just fill this cup with sweets, and it costs so little. Like, that's amazing. Should have been around here, right? Okay, it's not focusing on that timer, so I guess I'll have to get the other one. Because I can't jump off the zip line. No. Meanwhile, candy bar is like $2.75 at my gas station. I mean, I remember. Oh, this is like years ago. When my sister would. Oh, hold on. Like when my older sister used to babysit me. You knew that God was merciful at some point. And it was in the pick and mix. Yeah, but like I remember this shit. Like, so she, God, sorry, I'm trying to collect my thoughts. Yeah, so when she would babysit me, like, there'll be a point. No, Sapphire. If God was merciful, he wouldn't have created me. Let's be honest. So she would like give me a $5, and it's like, okay, go to the shop and buy some things for me. And like her stuff would normally cost about £2.50, and she would just let me spend the other £2.50. And let me just tell you, when you're like 10 years old, like £2.50, oh my god, you were like the richest person ever. That shit would you might as well have been a fucking millionaire. So I'm in there, I get her stuff, and then I get some stuff for me, and we just have a fucking snack sesh during the weekend. Like, oh, the memories. Ah! Which that's interesting, because that was around the time when my local shop did a pick and mix, but it was different from the Woolies one, because the Woolies one you paid on the cup, whereas the shop it was like boxes of small sweets, and they were like, you know, it's like oh motherfucker, you bastard. And it was basically like, you know, you spend like a penny per sweet essentially. But you get a little bag and you fill it, and you know, it's like you count how much is in, and when you take it to the till, it's like, yeah, I've got like £1.30 in here, and you know, they did take our word for it. Like, it wasn't a case of just like, you know, it's like, oh, we're gonna steal your shit, because at the end of the day, the box was like worth fuck all. But you know, it was nice. Wow, this was a very that was a very short level. I miss the days when $10 made you a millionaire. Yeah, I know, right? I remember all the kids in school were so jealous of me because I got £10 a month of pocket money. Like, everyone looked at me for the rich kid I was. If I get the grey color again. Did I really get that? No, I got a different one. It was so cheap, they were just giving it away. And they knew you'd be back. Well, it was a corner shop in a village of, like, what, 50 people? Like, everyone knew everyone in the village. So it was literally like one of those, like, you know, they knew who the kids were. Like, they knew which ones were the brats who would steal shit and which ones were the honest, you know. They knew which ones were the good kids and which ones were the bad kids, basically. I mean, fuck, if I remember, I think it was like, oh god, they did like a change, yeah, change pots. I remember change pots, right? So they had these little cups behind the till with all of our names on them, and they just had pennies. Like, you know, if we had like, you know, like say 2p change, we'd say like, oh, could you just put that in the change pot? So, you know, if we bought something and we were some money off, we just take it out of our change pot. And they just did that for us. Oh god, that takes me back. I get so nostalgic over this. That's sweet. Yeah, it was. I remember I once had like 50p in there in just pennies, and I remember I took that and I just took it to the arcade and went on the 2p coin dozer. It was awesome. Oh, excuse me. Mind you, those fucking coin dozer, those are like awesome. The fucking coin pushers, like, fucking 5-year-old me just got adrenaline rushes playing them. Just like every time I see the coins just hanging over the edge, like one more coin. And I just get a flood of them down. It's like, fuck yeah. Of course, nowadays, if I'm going back to the arcade, let's be honest, I'm just playing Guitar Hero Arcade. With those guitars that weigh like a metric ton. I never won anything in a coin pusher. Hey, Sam. Well, okay, so... Okay, so there were three types of coin pushers. There were 2p, 5p, and 10p's. The 2p ones were... Or when they just had the basic, like, you know, sweets. You know, the basic, like, you know, 10p sweets that, like, you know, you could just get you could just get like in your local co-op or Premier. Like, nothing to write home about, but it's a sense of like achievement you get because you won that, you know. And you think it's like, well, if I win with this coin, I only spent 2p on this, so I saved 18p. And the 5p's and the 10p's had more rewards. I fucked up. No, I didn't. Yeah, they had more rewards, but like, you know, they costed more. And of course, kids wouldn't want to spend like 5p or 10p. God, no. They'd rather spend 2p and have more chances to play the game. But I remember, like, I remember my... Oh... I'll always remember this, because this is one of the games that started my love for racing games, right? And I think you guys know it when I say fucking Daytona. Daytona, USA. I remember I didn't get £1 for the arcade. I got £2 for the arcade. Ooh, £2? Fuck me. The choices were endless. But I was looking through because I didn't want to go on the coin pushers. I didn't want to spend all the coin pushers. I was walking around and then I heard the it's like, what the fuck is that? Check it out, Daytona. Oh my god, I spent my... It was like 50p a race. So I put £1 in, did 2 races, and I was fucking hooked. Like, that shit was awesome. Ah! Sorry for the random nostalgia binge. It's just... I love talking about this shit, you know? Like, that shit is my childhood. Uh-oh. Oh! Saved by the mask. I never played Guitar Hero, and it's probably for the better. I would have smashed the guitar to be cool. Oh no, I got a little embarrassing story to tell in a minute. The only time I did a coin push was on my 11th birthday. I had so much luck, there wasn't anything I couldn't max out there on tickets. Over here, the coin pushers didn't give out tickets. It was literally just more money. In fact, it took that arcade like until a few years ago to actually start having machines that gave out tickets. But no. Sapphire, you would have smashed your guitar to be cool. I didn't smash it. I didn't smash mine, but I had one of those like you know, those like rocking gaming chairs, the one that had like speakers in them and stuff, you know, it's like, you know, so you could like rock about, you know, like rock back and forth and have those little shitty cheap speakers to bring your rocket to the extreme and stuff like that. I leaned on it, so like I brought it all the way back so I could like put one foot on the footrest and the other on the headrest, and I was literally playing Guitar Hero, like acting like a rock star who has one foot on like the speaker system, just like bobbing my head to fucking rock and roll all night. And I remember my mum was just like peeking through the door like, what the fuck is he doing? fucking memories. I mean, it's like no different than when you're a kid, like you know, playing football. It's like, oh, he's gonna go for the goal. He's going for the goal. He got it. Oh, the crowd goes wild. Stuff like that. That's the most Guitar Hero shit I ever heard you say. Oh, I used to love playing Guitar Hero growing up, man. I had Legends of Rock on the 360, and I borrowed my mate's copy of World Tour. Ah, my son is gonna be a virgin for a while. I almost got Guitar Hero, but to get the game used is cheap. To get a guitar controller was going to be expensive. The cheapest game was the Aerosmith one. Never got the game, but got into Aerosmith. I mean, nowadays, like, wired Guitar Hero controllers are ludicrously expensive. Because, like, you know, thanks to stuff like Clone Hero and stuff, they're just, like, everywhere. You know, there's more demand, so the price has gone up. I haven't paid full attention, so I don't know what a coin pusher is. So I imagine it's a game where you insert a coin into a cabinet and you win. And whoever inserts enough coin... No, Sapphire. A coin pusher is like, I think you guys call them coin dozers. Where it's like, you put a coin in on the top, and it trickles down like... And it's like a little tray that goes back and forth. And you got to get coins down to push more coins through a chute. And I guess in like American arcades, you get tickets, but... over here, no, you get like actual coins. You got your money back. All right, give me a second. Hold on a minute. Like something's going fucky with my fucking opera. I don't know what's going on. Is hardware acceleration on? It is. Right. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna do a quick restart. I don't know if it's going to affect the stream, but it probably will, but I will be right back. Okay, right, we're good. Right, cool. Okay. We still live? Can I hear myself? I can hear myself. Brilliant. All right, cool. Quick reset of Opera, and hopefully that would have fixed the issue. Sorry about that. Fucking Opera was just glitching, so I turned off hardware acceleration. I turned it on only because fucking screen tearing was happening constantly on the fucking thing. It's definitely not a PC thing. It's definitely not that. It's just annoying. Right, where do I go now? Oh yeah, the thing that required like 25. Wait, hold a minute. I've got 39 pieces. Sapphire, just so I'm aware, like, I'm supposed to have 39 at this point, right? Like, I haven't missed one anywhere. My thing was Transformers fingers. I gave it to my little half brother, and he still plays with them with his dinosaurs. Oh, it's cute. I'm pretty sure you're good. Awesome. What's this? Oh. Oh. Storage room. Oh, that. Oh. Okay. So that's Yakuza Metro. Right. Okay. I'll deal with that later. As restored in the loft, the chapter Time's End is now available. Time End! Crush me. Aww. Ah, I'm a ghost. You know, just so you're familiar with all of your hat powers. I gave my Sonic toys to my cousin who loves Sonic because I outgrew them. He broke one of them and was scared to tell me, and all I said was, breaking toys, you're taking after your older cousin nicely. Fucking, speaking of giving stuff away to younger siblings, my young brother, I never understood this, right? So I, like most teenagers, I went through a phase, multiple phases. One of them was the Hunger Games. I went through a Hunger Games phase. Don't know why. But so I went through a bit of a Hunger Games phase. I had a calendar, or as Sam and I would know him as, a calendar. And you know, the year was over. Didn't need the calendar, and at that point, you know, my phase was pretty much over. So I took out the calendar and I was ready to throw it away. And my brother was insistent on keeping the calendar. Like, because he really wanted it for some reason. And I'm like, what? No, fuck off. Like you're not having the calendar. And, like, he was crying as I was throwing it in the bin. And my mum was just there, like, oh, just give him the calendar. I'm like, Mum, it's 2014. This is a 2013 calendar. What the fuck's he going to do with it? He's like, just give it to him. And I gave it, and I was like, all right, fine. I gave him the calendar, and he did nothing with it. He literally fucked off. Like 2 days later, it was in the bin. I'm like, motherfucker, you were crying because I was throwing that away. Because it was edgy for preteens. I didn't even like it because it was edgy. It like the story was just appealing to me, you know. Like it was literally just one of those like, oh wow, this story's really cool. We gotta get 666. I wasn't planning on doing that, but you know. Like the sponsor, I don't want pistachio. Then why did you ask for it? It was kind of like that, Sapphire. Yeah. By the way, I am mashing the A button as fast as I can. This is as fast as it'll let me take tickets. One ticket. I heard it was edgy from a friend who was into it. I never read the books or watched the movie. It was like Hunger Games was basically just one of those standard young adult novels. You know, it's like hey, you know, I'm a girl in this dystopian world. I'm gonna become the rebel. You know, like. Someone knows this, everything's about to change. Like that shit.
It's just like Time Island covered in lava, only different. Oh, it's so hot out here, my liquid is almost boiling. Mafia do nothing to deserve this. Mafia relax and live on island time. It's 5 o'clock there. Always.
But yeah, like it wasn't the edgiest thing. It was literally just, you know, basic, like, you know, just standard YA novel. Like the Maze Runner is edgier than the Hunger Games, and I'm speaking as someone who's read both.
Hey kid, how's that soul of yours? Still rattling around in there? I'd love to know who thinks they're a big enough deal to judge me. So I've taken a few 100 souls. Big deal. Do us all the favor, kid. Go check out who thinks they're better than us and
Can you try and murder me because I wanted my timepiece back? Oh wait, I need to buy blue. I need to get a blue potion to throw at you. Maybe at the time it was edgy for them. Well, that's lunch. See you later. Alright, well, I appreciate you spending your lunch break to join the chat. Adam, you have a good time at work.
This is
And maybe I'll see you after work if I'm still
every
alive.
bird's been gathered here. Do you know, fellow criminal?
What are we being judged for? All our movies were wholesome action flicks.
What are they about murder?
Good to see you, darling. Nice to know I'm not the only superstar waiting around this tawdry place. Slide on up past those doors and find out who's calling the shots, won't you?
You can't look at the statues. Pretty obvious who it is.
You're here too, lass. What is this place? I've never broken a law in my life.
You tried to kill me. That's attempted manslaughter.
Oh, whoever they are, I'm nae gonna be judged by some mustached, heartless, hood-wearing, statue-posing, castle-dwelling, ticket-giving picnic!
Well, good to know I'm none of them.
Never done a crime in my life.
We are all here for crimes. Allegedly. What alleged crime did you commit, fellow criminal? What legal term would you use to describe your crime?
Ethical.
I see. So, this is the face of...
We'll burn together soon.
I'm really not getting to work on time.
Not sure if being judged on crime or cooking. Not sure which is scarier.
You're being judged for your text not fitting your speech box.
Nonetheless
Hindsight,
judged.
maybe
Make
I could have done
changes.
better with my life.
Greetings, fellow alleged criminal. There are very many of us.
Oh, here you go.
I gotta be frank. Of all the places I've been visiting, this is unquestionably the worst. You've gotta go in there and show that girl who's boss so that I can get back on the moon. The moon was much more fun than this. I believe in you, kid.
To be fair, nobody outside of Mafia Town would know who Moustache Girl is.
Just like diamond.
Yeah, true, I guess.
Kid, I'm trying to cute.
Alright. Let's just flex on these fools. There it is. Later, suckers!
Die, you know.
I got a fight to attend to!
I'm really
Whee! Can you imagine you're just in a queue and there comes one jackass on a scooter just driving by? Oh man, I hope nobody in chat has a search history to be judged for. I can't get the camera right. I can't get... My bits are ruined! Now, what damage are they expecting me to take? And meanwhile, we're in Bowser's castle. You again? Oh, that was a mistake. You know, I make the Bowser's Castle joke, but this does sound like something you'd hear in Bowser's Castle. Skillish. Shut up! Don't know how to break it to you. You want to join them? Ah. I should probably, you know, start using this hat. Meanwhile, I turned into fucking Undertale.
Give me your random line ticket.
Hey! Fucking attack me? You have everything coming to you. Even the game couldn't handle that. What the fuck happened there? Alright, got another apple. Really? I can't stop time whilst holding an apple. Right, thanks, I guess. Oh, yippee! Another fucking Rift token! Huzzah! Great! You know, it's funny, you mentioned, like, search history, Sapphire. I remember, when Google were exposed, because, like, you know, they did still track people in incognito mode. And I remember I was talking to my friend who was, like, freaking out at the time. And he was like, God, that's, like, I can't believe they still track us. Like, you know, like, what are we going to do? And I'm like, we? Because, you know, like, yeah, I'm a single guy. I watch porn. I admit it. I have no shame. And he was like, what do you mean we? Why are you confused? Like, you watch porn, don't you? I'm like, yeah, of course I watch porn. He's like, then why are you concerned? Because I don't use incognito mode. And he literally went, well, then what do you use? I said, Chrome, like a normal person. Like, why would I use incognito mode? And he had the most confused look on his face. He couldn't comprehend the fact that I was watching porn on regular Chrome instead of incognito. I was like, mate, I'm not looking up anything illegal. Why should I be concerned? I was thinking, if anything, the targeting ads would just be funnier.
We have not committed.
Give me the bombs. I want the bombs. Thank you. 25 years later, Sergeant Straight Jacket Cousin Rim tokens. Ironically, I only use incognito mode to search for something for a one-time use like shopping. So, I don't use incognito mode often. I do have, like, stuff like Tor browser, but I don't use them, like, on a regular basis. I think I tried Tor browser out of, like, morbid curiosity, and that gave my old PC a virus that I was able to get cleaned. It's like, cool, never use that again. Woo! But, yeah, like, the only time I ever actually use, like, incognito mode is when I'm, like, I'm doing research for my book, for writing, and I'm like, this question might raise, might raise further questions, so it's like, cool. Like, Opera private browsing, what's the best way to cut open a person? Turn on the VPN, so someone in Stockholm will have the questions. He's like, cool, found that answer. It's like fucking MI5 just questioned me. He's like, so, you wanted to look up how to disembowel someone, eh? He's like, you found out about that, huh? Wait, what happened? Okay. What? Oh, you motherfucker. Your Honor, I googled Australian clown porn for instructions on how to stay away from it. Yeah, what was that thing in in like The Simpsons where like Bart worked at a brothel. It's like, yeah, we knew about it, only so we could stay away from it. So the Skinner just looking away uncomfortably. What the fuck? I like this hat. I'm keeping this hat on. Oh, okay, that's bullshit. That's fucking bullshit. Come on. What I said was close to what Reverend Lovejoy said in the episode, but it's a funny scene. I'm just about of that scene just because of Abe, where he just like, you know, walks in whistling, sees Bart, turns around, and just walks out. Okay. I mean, you made it this far. Like, is that a problem for you? Like, you come this far. Okay, I may see your point. For once, your comment is actually valid. Does your father know you're working here? Is his idea. In that case, I'll have a whiskey sour. Yeah, he just puts the hat back on the fucking hat rack and just walks in. Holy shit! So many fucking timepieces!
I didn't punch old man for like 2 days straight that one time.
Oh, wow. What a touching story. Just kidding. Bad guy, next! I said next!
I'm a statue. How you gonna punish me now, bitch?
Oh, it's you. You've been kinda a selfish little pest, but you haven't actually stood in my way. You get to go on. You're a good guy, I guess. Go on! You get to live! Next!
Can I actually walk out of here and be like, okay, that's done? No.
Excuse me!
She's so happy.
Don't you dare get anywhere near me. I don't think you quite understand who's in charge, little missy. You know, I was willing to forgive you. I once thought we were gonna be best friends.
How you gonna punch statue gets pickaxe?
But nope, you turned out to be rotten and selfish. Save the planet from bad guys. Psh, who needs that, am I right?
I just want to get my timepieces. You actually can walk out of here for a quick... I should have done that.
Look at all I've done without you. I've restored justice. I am the justice. No more bad guys. Ever.
I always love it when people have this like moral compass of like, yeah, I can be a leader, and they just become like the most ruthless dictator ever.
I don't need you. This planet doesn't need you. Nobody will miss you, and nobody will care.
I don't think Hat Kid cares. I think she just wants to go home.
You are the bad guy, and I'll show you how this justice system some deals with bad guys.
I'm gonna technically be bad. Fucking Goku in this bit. What the hell? Man, she's. Oh, okay. It's gonna be one of those. Right. Damn it.
I didn't punch all.
Oh, wow.
So. Oh, okay.
Oh. You've been kind.
Oh, you know, actually, like, yeah. I'll leave this time. Do you really want to leave and give up, abandon everything, let the world remain in this state forever and never return home? Everyone will be awfully disappointed. Are you sure? You aren't crying, are you?
Really? You're leaving? Not even going to put up a fight? Pathetic.
Saw your life out, woman. You said I could go. What the fuck? Leo Strut have an ass. I got the bad ending. Oh, that's great. Wait, I can't skip it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, right. We're watching the credits, I guess. Oh. Skill issue.
Excuse. Don't you dare. You know. I don't.
All right. All right. So I just gotta abuse the time stop hat, pretty much. I have got that, yeah. All right. Okay.
She can get lost.
Where'd you come from?
Mustached girl is not welcome here. Mafia say get lost.
That's right, get lost. No one wants you here. Isn't that right, big lad?
This alternate reality stinks. Get lost.
You know, if this was like a Peggy 15 game, they would all say "fuck off."
Get lost! Ain't that right, gang? Get lost! Get lost!
they were all talking to Hat Kid. Plot twist.
What? But I'm fixing everything. No more bad guys. Why can't you see that I'm doing this for all of us? How can you stand behind these people? They're crooks, criminals, and you're... you're helping them.
I mean, technically they're standing behind me, so what does that say about them?
This ends now.
At least I got healed. Jesus Christ, raining fucking timepieces. Whoa, okay! She is firing a Gallic gun. And so Moustache Girl went into a... Ah! That's why she's Moustache Girl, because Vegeta had a moustache in GT. It's all coming full circle now. Get Mad Pow on the phone. Is Moustache Girl a Saiyan? Well, no, because the hair's black. Because her hair's blonde and Saiyan hairs are black. She's a Super Saiyan. Oh, bullshit. I couldn't hit you.
Little hat kid can't even hit evil mustache girl. We have to help.
You're good at lad. Let's give her something she can jab at, that little red nuisance, so she'll get lost. Let's roll. Little girl, give us a shove right into that red lass's ugly mug.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, so even with a time stop hat, it is useless. That's just not cricket. Okay, that is nothing.
Let's sign a contract, make this girl get lost. Once and for all. All right, let's go. I'll create, you throw.
Nice rhyming. Ah, I see what I gotta do. How did that? There's no way that counted. Damn it. Moustache Girl has a moustache, is blonde, can fire Gallic guns. Hat in Time is an AU where Vegeta married Launch. Now that's a fanfic I don't think I want to see, I'll be honest. That's a waste. Oh, bullshit. Oh my, I'm literally walking into them. I just missed it that time. Oh! Okay, I'm confused but glad that that hit didn't count. What? That hit! Okay, no, I'm hitting her. I'm hitting her! What? If I just keep it there. Like, does that count? Somehow that counted. I'm one tap. Oh god! Oh no! Do I get the heart bomb? I get those heart bombs, right?
When Mafia explode, Mafia drop pawns. This gives Mafia an idea.
It type Mafia to kill himself. What?
Little Hat Girl need help to turn back time. If Mafia explode, Little Hat Girl get useful pawns. Mafia has to explode to save world. What? Plan is crazy. Hello, Mafia. No worry. If Little Girl succeed, Mafia come back when time rewinds. Now, punch me with all your might, fellow Mafia. No hesitation. Red-hooded girl, get lost! Hat Girl, here, take these!
He throws it too hard, they just knock her out.
Those Mafia lads. So foolishly brave. But what's the point of living if I ain't got me train anyway? Alright, DJ Grooves. The two of us are gonna help this little hat lass. Get ready for a mean punch. And you aim for my face. That's my weak spot. This angry red lass needs to get lost.
Okay, who's gonna throw them though? Oh, they kiss. Okay, guy, I only needed 3 pawns. Did you give me too many pawns? I only needed 3. Like, I only needed 3, guys. You give me too many.
If everyone disappears but me, then I'd be all alone. Bad guys, stop it!
But you're killing them anyway?
No, you're the bad guy. Get lost!
We don't need a hero. Get lost.
Get lost!
They mean get.
My powers are disappearing?
I am Supergirl. Am I invincible now? Oh hell yeah! Okay, you did not hit me. Like, get lost with that bullshit. I'm gonna say, I'm loving this, like, bootleg Mario invincibility theme. But all the timepieces are done. Except those big cluster of what I'm certain are just all fakes. Main character, bitch. Wait, can I still... It was gloat a bit. Well, I'm done glued. Ah, Sid! Now we gotta get more food! Knock on the window. Boat in space pay toll. Now pay. Is that the fucking Twitch? No, don't. Drop a timepiece, go. Don't. Drop a timepiece down and lend the red-hooded girl some timepiece power to defeat the mafia. No. Alright, oh well. I'm pretty sure that's more than 40 timepieces. Fuck off. Oh, that was not 40. Let me guess. She left the handbrake on, didn't she? Oh.
Don't leave us.
Hey, kiddo. Let's make another contract.
Oh, don't you dare leave, lass!
Let's watch our movie, darling.
Maybe the real 40 timepieces were the friends we made along the way. Aww, that low-res texture face. They hit tonal velocity and died on impact. Hackett's final murder before leaving. Ah, the credits are almost crashed the Switch, and have got 2D. Burger drop? No. Hey, there we go. That's a hat in time. Quite fun. I don't know why I didn't get to this sooner. I guess it was just a case of I just didn't have time, really. But, time. But you know, this was a fun platformer. You know, some parts I wasn't too keen on. You know, the Switch port definitely needs a lot of fucking work because Jesus Christ. But yeah, I really enjoyed my time playing this, and you know, I'm glad this won the poll. I played this game way back when, and it'll be right up your alley. Well, yeah, you know, I did enjoy my time with it. You should play the Steam port, it's so much better. I mean, even if I do get the Steam port, with how my job is, I just wouldn't have any time to play it. like legit, because like I still gotta do the fucking stream. Like, you know, I got other games to play, man. Oh, Kim, they translated this. I didn't know that. Of course, they show the fucking noose. Yeah, this is definitely a fun playthrough, and you know, Gears for Breakfast did a good job. Definitely could have done better with the Switch port, but hey-oh. This stream playthrough was very fun. Glad I got to be here for it, and thanks for the little thanks for all the help you gave during the stream, Sapphire. Of course, I'm gonna play Seal the Deal and Yakuza Metro, but you know, as the credits are rolling, might as well give the thoughts as they are, because of course, you know, when you know, the credits were, when the game was initially made, they didn't really plan for the DLC at the time. I'm assuming they were like stretch goals or something. But yeah, we're only an hour and 22 minutes in. Of course, we're gonna get the DLC done and dusted. I don't know if the DLC is held in high regards to the main game, but you know, I'll find out after the credits are rolling. But yeah, this has been fun. I don't remember this place. Oh, I think that's the DLC. And Adam with the congratulations. Thank you, Adam. My man. Maybe I should skip, because it might be spoiling some things. Ah, and it was all a dream. I kind of want one of those crows as like a real plush, but if you squeeze it, just goes. I can pause in the end screen. That's funny. Okay. So I'm assuming I can access Seal the Deal and Yakuza Metro on my profile. Like I don't need to select them. Dude, my man is sporting 2 fags. He has such a smoking addiction. He got to smoke 2 of them motherfuckers. I missed the ending me things. Well, no, I'm not ending stream. Don't worry. I'm gonna tackle on Seal the Deal now. Yeah, I'm assuming when I come in, it's gonna do that zoom in on like one of the things I can play. I was ready for the base game. Yes, you did miss the vital boss. Sorry to say, mate. Aha! There it is. Required 35! Good lord. In we go. There it is. Powers been restored in the laundry room. The chapter, The Arctic Cruise. Oh, it's not even Seal the Deal. It's just The Arctic Cruise. Alright. Oh, sorry, did I say 3,000? That doesn't seem right. Ah! Yeah, that looks legit, sure. I'm doing alright, just got back from a system stream. Nice. Alright, bon voyage. Okay, yeah, this is Seal the Deal. Right, chapter 6. Oh, got a bit of That's such an awkward and odd way to. Yeah, I know, right? Like, it just looked very out of place. Okay, so if you threw the timepiece, nothing would happen. The ending would play as usual. Oh, really? Oh, okay. But I like the 40, not the 39. She's standing on a seal. Look at this. She's so happy. Fuck off. The artist who did the Starry Night painting, because I was looking at the moon, it just reminded me of that painting. I just couldn't remember who the fuck painted it. Oh, hey.
Well, if it isn't the little lass. How's stardom treating you?
You sound bitter.
Oh, and sorry about the whole knife incident. What's a wee argument between colleagues though, right, lassie? Anyway, I better go ask about the childcare on board. I love these little blighters, but I canna bring them to the bar with me, can I?
Oh, wait, he's the father. Aw, that's nice.
I can't wait to get some time in the pool. Owls love water, you know.
Aww. I'm the perfect babysitter for your children. I'll take good care of them with my umbrella. I think they switched voice actors for the DLC. Oh, did they?
You know, after traveling on the conductor's train all the time, I'm looking forward to something a little more reliable.
Ouch. Damn.
Hey kid, you wouldn't believe how hard it is to get to the sun these days. That darn Steve, always one step ahead. Anyway, I thought I'd take some time off to relax. This should be smooth sailing, huh?
Yeah, the tickets for this thing are pricey, but we helped ourselves to the old one flippin' discount, if you know what I mean.
You flipped them off, didn't you?
The boss wanted to be here, but when he heard the conductor is here, he decided to focus on his next movie instead.
Why are you here then?
I hope there's something to do other than take a dip. Keep it to yourself, kid, but we ain't the swimming type. Capiche?
You're penguins, that's all. Like. Alright. I like to think the DLCs take place a few years after the base game. It's nice to think that the kid is visiting for old time's sake.
Are we ready to sail?
That was a nice cutscene then.
Welcome to the cruise, miss.
Oh god, are they speaking a fucking uwu speak? She's saluting! Ah, I love that. Stand straight! Yeah, that's adorable.
You look a little young to be sailing alone, pup. Whatever. Just don't get in anyone's way. The crew do enough of that already.
What the hell? Oh, you're a fish, right?
Hey there, dude. Dudette, I mean. I'm like ready for a nice cruise. Aren't you? Hopefully there's nothing fishy about this ship, you know?
Why do you look like, oh, what's the Pokemon? Mudkip. You look a bit like a Mudkip with that color scheme.
I got ripped off on a dodgy vacation last year. It was like not rad at all.
First you kill me, then you torment me by booking passage on the only cruise liner here with facilities for people in jars. Such a rude little child. Were I not in a pleasant holiday mood, and still without a body, I would take my revenge right here and now.
I thought we were friends. Like, wasn't it Moustache Girl that you hated? Ooh, shit, I can blow up.
Wait a minute. It's you again? You show up in my forest, assault me, refuse to leave, and didn't turn up to ruin my vacation too?
I thought you didn't want me to leave, though.
You really are just the worst, kiddo. Yes, I'm hiding in a crate. Tickets are expensive.
You didn't want me to leave, though. Make up your fucking minds, guys. Come on. Okay. The label on this crate reads PBR. Whoever they are, they're good at making shiny things. PBR? Oh. That's like the Mafia boss has amnesia. Actually, most of the characters have amnesia. Yeah, apparently so. Oh, hello. Oh, okay, right, yeah, sure, alright. Something's never changed, huh? Can I crush him with ice? Oh, I can! I didn't know I could do that. Oh! Where did you come from? I think the Snatcher was just worried about getting caught. At least I like to think so. Oh, the Time Rift. Oh, hello. What was that? Another Rift token! The Mafia boss hates Moustache Girl, and by association, you. Well, I hate him too, so we're even. Oh, look at all the treasure. The conductor seems to be the only one that had a nice interaction with Hat Kid, strangely enough. Yeah, and he's the one that actively tried to kill us. You know, I knew that was gonna hurt. I don't even know why I walked into it. Thanks, Patrick. Oh, it's a little hermit crab. I'll see you in another crab's treasure. Oh, that actually reminds me. I haven't announced it yet, but when I finish A Hat in Time, the next stream will be Ori and the Blind Forest. Thanks to everyone who voted in the polls. What the fuck? I didn't. Where was that? Was that here? I never actually fully seen either DLC, so this should be fun. Oh, okay. A new experience for all of us, then. I only just recently realized the pun on the name of this one being Seal the You just realized? I kind of gathered that the moment I saw the seals. Oh shit! Okay, that's on me. You know what? I deserve that for being mean to you. I have selective intelligence. My brain decides when I am the smart and when I am the dumb. I have played through this DLC, but I haven't played Yakuza Metro. Right, gotcha. Prepare yourself for Act 2, that's all I'll say. Oh, goody. Well, I probably could just dive to the other island. I legitimately was asleep for one night a few days ago, and it just randomly clicked in my head, and I went, God damn it. I mean, I've had those moments before as well, so. What the oh my god, these fuck. I will declaw you. saw that. What? No. I think he just died. Right, they wouldn't have me come up here for just a pawn. No, what am I saying? This is an indie game. Of course they totally would. And that's exactly what they did. Okay. Where's the jellyfish? Above me? Well, I can't see, but I'm assuming yes. Oh, shit. Okay, we got it. We're good. Okay. Slow to get in there. Slow to get in there. Ow. This is just platforming 101. I'm a boss. Ah. This is quite big for a fucking time rift level. Like, there's a lot of shit in this one. Oh, bullshit. The most challenging memory rift in the game, I'd say. Memory rift, that's it. I accidentally said time rift. Case in point, I just died. Oh, piss off! I'm back here. Oh, for fuck's sake, right. Do I have the collectibles at least? No, I can't tell. No, gotta get them again. Hey chat, don't you just love checkpoints? I do. Whoa! Camera just decided to turn around there for some reason. The pink ones are memory rifts, the blue ones are time. Yeah, I keep forgetting they're called memory rifts, so I just default to like calling them both time rifts. It's like I looked away for a split second to double check the chat, and I thought Hackett fell through the fucking tower, and so I just snapped back and nearly hurt my neck then. Okay. Ow. Okay. No, I'm not bothering with the cats. The cats can fuck off. Okay. Oh. Avoid the sea urchins. just double check. There's definitely nothing up here. There's definitely nothing up here. Right. Ah, yes, my favorite sea creature, cats. My second favorite sea creature are owls. Alright, now I've got 3 units of health. Okay. That was a very risky jump I did. I'm well aware of that. Oh, blimey. Okay. Okay. Oh! Okay. For God's sake. Hey Sam, good to see you. My week's been going tiring, actually. Fuck work. Work sucks. Don't get a job. Live off your parents. Oh my the camera bugged me over then. I couldn't see where I was going. Like sometimes it does that. Like I'm doing 2D wall jumping and it will just go lol, nope, I'm gonna go behind the level now. Because of how big this memory rift is, I can't remember where the canvases were before. Therefore, I still live with my mum for now. I like you say for now, just like one day she's gonna kick down your door. Out! Get her flat! Well, I feel hugely guilty for not earning my own money. Plus, I want to buy stuffs like games, manga, and PC devices. Yep, I know that mood all too well. I've just recently completed my Kindle collection of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Manga. I had up until volume 3 of the Millennium World. And I basically read the rest on the Shonen Jump app. But I didn't like it being separated into chapters all too much. Like, I know that's the point of manga, but with Yu-Gi-Oh! Specifically, I didn't like it. So, I just, I rebought them all. I bought the last few chapters. Incidentally, very cheeky of Amazon to increase the price of the last 3 chapters by £1. Cheeky bastards. You know, chapter 4 was $4.99 and 5, 6, and 7 were $5.99. So, well, no, you shares. Anyway, yeah, so I bought them, downloaded them off Kindle, on the Kindle app on my tablet, and yeah, I've just been binge reading them on the bus ride to work and stuff. It's like I've been complaining about how I just don't have time for games and stuff, and like some of my mates are just like, dude, you have a Switch, bring your Switch, and I'm just there like, but I want to read Yu-Gi-Oh! Again! Also, probably say thankfully my mum is too kind to want to kick me out. I mean, maybe your mum is aware of how shitty today's world is, where no one can afford to have a house. I remember my mum was talking to me like, for fuck's sake. Wall kicking with Hat Kid is not the best. In fact, it's my least favorite part of this game. Yeah, I remember my mum was like saying to me ages ago, just like, you know, you need to get yourself a place because, you know, no girl would ever want to be with a man who still lives with his parents. And I'm just thinking of how expensive things are, and I'm just like, no, they probably commend you now. I mean, yeah, I have my own place now, but it's like, you know, thinking back on it, it's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure the woman wouldn't care at this rate. Plus, do you think this is the best idea to bring your Switch to work without being protected? Well, I mean, given that I work at a hotel, it's just me. Like, you know, yeah, it's not got the best security, but, you know, at the back, I know the Switch will be safe because I just keep it in my rucksack. You know, plus I bring my tablet, you know, so like, you know, bringing my Switch wouldn't be too big of a deal. I did it with my previous job. Hotel? What JPB role? No, night portering. So, you know, I just do night staff, night shift. So everyone's asleep, and the doors are locked when I'm cleaning. Ah. Okay. Okay, there we go. So I got... Well, right, okay. Oh, JPB. Okay, right. Sorry, Sam, my bad, mate. Yeah, no, night porter. So I'm just, when everyone's gone to bed, I am setting up. I'm pretty much spending like 6 hours of my 7-hour job just setting up breakfast for everyone to eat and then bitch about everything. Ah. You know, it wouldn't be too bad if it wasn't for the fact that the hotel's ludicrously understaffed. But we need to abolish the meaning of money, right? I think that will just cause more problems. You know, you talk to someone about abolishing the money and they'll be like, oh, it's just like the Rick and Morty episode, and then you just wish you'd never said anything. Have I been up there? Yeah, I have. Alright, next area. Okay, can't make that. That one Rick and Morty episode. Yep, that's how I know that there's a red flag. Hey, listen. You just need 300 IQ, alright? No, I can't even say that with a straight face. I got to like 4 seasons of that show. Like, I thought it was okay. Like, season 1 and 2 were really good. Season 3 had some moments. 4, yeah, 4 was the start of the decline, and I just couldn't be fucked to watch 5. Dead. Dead. Fuck me. Jesus. Fuck, this level was actually really annoying. I'm pretty sure I've been in this one level for half an hour. Oh, for fuck's sake. I've heard season 7 is surprisingly good, but the rest of the show after season 2 is rough. Yeah, pretty much. I gave up on Rick and Morty on episode 3, and I really don't like the hang and draw animation. Gross. They did stop with the hang and draw animation, to be fair. And they did reduce like all the burps and shit. Season 3 was where I gave up, to be fair. Yeah, that's fine. I completely get it. I mean, I liked the Citadel of Rick's episode. Like, I thought that one was actually really good. I like episodes where that don't focus on the main characters, but give side characters a chance to shine, you know? To be fair, you need a high IQ to understand Rick and Morty's completely blatant meta jokes are so subversive that you'll be surprised when they try telling an actual joke. That was my problem. It got way too meta. Like, at the beginning, the meta jokes were fine. But then it's just like, you know, hey, we're gonna do like, alright, I'm gonna see this other Morty, but if he turns out to be evil, I'm gonna say I called it. It's like, okay, yeah, right, sure. And I think it was like when they did that one episode where they were like doing like a memory thing. Like, Rick just looks at the camera and said, like, yeah, this is gonna, like, replace intergalactic TV. It's like, is that really who your target audience is? Like, you know, just people who just, like, go, oh, they broke the fourth wall, guys! Oh! It's like, when you've made breaking the meta your main thing, what's there left in terms of jokes? Because like, you've already jumped the shark with the fourth wall. You made the fourth wall non-existent, so what the hell is there left to do? Season 5 or 6 especially, where Dan Harmon's fucked up beliefs is... Oh yeah, what? All the incest shit? Like, that was... Yeesh. Like, someone on that show clearly had an incest has an incest fetish, and like, I refuse to hear otherwise. Meta humor has become so annoying in recent years, and I already didn't like the fourth wall breaks growing up. I didn't mind it growing up, I didn't understand it. I didn't understand what the fourth wall was. That's because I was just, you know, an idiot kid. But I didn't mind them. In fact, I liked it when it happened, to an extent. Like, I was willing to accept characters like Deadpool because, you know, like, because he was like that was his shtick, you know, like his character is that the fourth wall just doesn't exist to him. Like, he breaks that shit on a regular basis, and like, that was like funny to me. And you know, you get the rare instance of a character breaking the fourth wall, and it's just like, you know, it's like, okay, well, that's actually quite funny. But when it gets too much, that's when I'm like, all right. Like, there are moments in like Sonic Boom where I genuinely laughed, whereas like, you know, just like Sonic like tells Tails to do something, Tails like, Roger, who's Roger? And then Sonic just goes to Roger Craig's bit like, he's talking to me. Like, that's funny. I like that. That was a funny joke. Yeah, I'll laugh at it. Got a chuckle out of me. Like there's an episode where Morty makes sperm monsters, and an episode where Jerry does. Oh yeah, that's the episode where like Jerry fucks his mum. Like, was it purely because a fortune cookie told him to or something? And like fortunes are just real? Like, I remember someone described that episode to me, and I was just like, it is still Rick and Morty. I'll do this one last, actually. Yeah, I remember one of my early writing days, I tried to, like, put full meta humor in my writing, and I was looking back at it thinking, like, Jesus Christ. Delete that shit immediately. Which, unfortunately, I don't think I still have anymore, because I think that got lost in the great corruption of 2023. So... is it down here? Oh. Well, I'm a dumbass. Live action She-Hulk fourth wall break. Okay, I've never seen She-Hulk. The only thing I know from She-Hulk is the clapping scene, the twerking scene, and apparently there was a moment where she tried to pull a whole "you don't understand my pain" to the fucking Hulk. Like, I think it was like System who explained that to me, and I'm like, no shot. They did that to the Hulk. But really, She-Hulk... oh, for God's sake. Please don't tell me I could just... Okay, thank God. Phew. Yeah, did She-Hulk really do that, did they? Ah. Honestly, Final Space is everything I wish Rick and Morty was. Was Final Space the Seth MacFarlane show, or am I thinking of something else? No, Olin Rogers. Oh, right, so it was the animated one. My issue with that is that it became one of those shows where just, like, you know, you could tell that, like, producers were looking at, like, you know, the fact that Rick and Morty did well, and basically went, right, we want to own Rick and Morty. You're making a Star Trek parody? Yeah, that's going to be, like, a Rick and Morty, like, show now, because Rick and Morty made money. Do Rick and Morty stuff. Meta, like, do that shit. Like, even the animation style was just like, you know, hey, we're gonna try and do Rick and Morty. Same with Inside Job. Which actually, you know, okay, that's something I actually want to give Rick and Morty shit for. The fucking Bechdel test shit. Like, they brought it up as like, you know, a joke for something. But the way they delivered it was shit, and everyone just like followed that way of delivering a Bechdel test joke. Where it's like, you know, it's like, oh, two women can't talk about men, so what do we have them talk about? I don't know. And even Inside Job did like a Bechdel test joke, and I was looking at it thinking, really? Like, it just turns into low-hanging fruit at that rate. He actually put so much passion into making Final Space so much more than just make it Rick and Morty. Yeah, but like, it's like you look at the art style, and it is just like trying to follow a style to Rick and Morty. That's just my opinion, anyway. I got killed last time I was here, and yeah, it's only a pond. But yeah, the whole Bechdel test stuff pissed me off, because like, okay, yeah, you know, like, you can't have women just like talk about men. I get that, but the fact that you make a joke of just like, you know, just like, oh, man, we're fighting over a guy. We're totally failing the Bechdel test. Like, oh yeah, you're right. How's your hair? Good, thanks. Good, we passed the test. Like, fuck off. I'm being very careful. I do not want to die, and I do not want to do this shit again. Can I... Oh, wait, hold on. They want me to... Yep. Platforming for the win! Alright. Oh, this is tight platforming, like, Jesus. Ah, fuck, getting back's gonna be a bitch. Oh, I almost got my full damage for a second there. Woo! Oh, fuck, there's one more area. God damn it. Jesus Christ, fucking Christ. Yep. I've seen the entire show already isn't a Rick and Morty clone or a parody. It had jokes, sure, but it mostly was focused on wants to be a more serialized series. I mean, I suppose there's more Family Guy clones than Rick and Morty clones. I mean, fuck. Hey guys, you want to watch Brickleberry? Brickleberry, Paradise PD, like... God, I remember watching Paradise PD like when I was at my stepdad's, and it was the most unfunniest show I'd ever seen. It was clearly just a case of we're on Netflix now, so we don't have to adhere to TV censorship, so we're gonna just put dicks everywhere, and it was agonizing. Oh, that's gonna be a bitch. All right. Fuck! Damn it! Okay. I've stopped caring about the canvases officially. I'm just getting the pawns, and I'm just beating this memory rift because holy shit, this is annoying. Motherfucking twofer. You're an asshole. I'm still somewhat impressed those two hacks got the legendary chance to make their own show. They ripped off Family Guy, then ripped themselves off twice. Yeah, because it was Brickleberry Paradise PD, which Paradise PD was just Brickleberry. In fact, I'm pretty sure, unless I'm mistaken, they reused their own jokes from Brickleberry to Paradise. Like, unless I'm mistaken, I swear Brickleberry did like a joke where like they went undercover. It's like, oh yeah, I'm Mario Bros. And this is my friend Ted Triss. And I swear they did that again in Paradise. And then they did like another one where it's like a fantasy setting. And like, it was like Family Guy art style as well. And everything. It was dog shit. Have you ever watched Power Rangers? No. Well, okay, I never watched a full series. I watched a few episodes of Mighty Morphin when Nickelodeon started airing that in the mid-2000s. And then I watched like a couple episodes of Samurai, and that was it. But it was literally just because my brother was watching it, it was on, I watched it, I'm like, oh wow, this is dog shit, and I just walked off. Like, the stuff like, you know, Power Rangers and that stuff that never appealed to me growing up. Like, my friend was, like, obsessed with them, and, like, he invited me to his house one day, and, you know, keep in mind, I was, like, 8, you know, so, like, you know, like how often does this happen? But, like, you know, he put on the Power Rangers film. I was just so bored. And how much does it take for an 8-year-old to get bored on watching a film, you know? Like, keep in mind, I thought Chicken Little was, like, the funniest shit ever. But I was just so bored watching Power Rangers. Like, he was there, like, he was there watching it, having a good time, and there I was, just, like, playing with some toy cars. They reused episode plots, characters, voice actors. They truly are a bottomless barrel of entertainment. I remember Paradise PD specifically because it was like, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, Sapphire, because I'm assuming you've watched it as well. But I remember specifically, like, the first episode starts off with like the dad getting shot in the bollocks by his son, who was like a kid at the time. And like that's before the title credits hit. You know, it's like God knows how many years in the future, and the dad is clearly still bitter about it. Treats his son like utter shit, berates him for everything, and it just like one scene, the son just goes like, you know, Dad, you keep treating me like an ass. Why don't you actually just like respect me? And the dad just goes, you're right, I have been an asshole. I'm sorry, son. Like, that was a fucking quick change, wasn't it? Like, it was literally just like, you know, it's like, I hate you. Why do you hate me, Dad? You should stop hating me. Yeah, I should stop hating you. I'm sorry. Like, what? Like, character arc? What's that? You talk about the old film or the 2017, Tommy? Oh, what? I think I just mentioned Paradise PD, because I was referring to like Sapphire's comment. I can't remember anything from any of the Power Rangers stuff. Okay, no, tell a lie. I can only remember one thing, and I think it was Samurai. I think it was like a dream thing, where the two Rangers shrank. They were running away from one of the enemies, and it was like Hanna-Barbera footsteps. That's all I remember from one of the Power Rangers things I watched. That was it. Genuinely, I can't remember anything else from that fucking show. Tommy, Power Rangers Samurai is the worst series ever to watch. I'll take your word for it. Like, with all due respect, Sam, I'm not trying to be mean. I don't care about Power Rangers at all. Like, it just does not appeal to me whatsoever. And it's not even because, like, oh, it was a thing for kids. No, it never appealed to me. Like, all that Sentai stuff, never saw the appeal of it. Like, who knows? Maybe, you know what? I'll give it a chance after I watch Tattooed Teenage Alien Fighters from Beverly Hills. I know Henry's into Power Rangers. I don't know if he's into it or not. I just know he's watching all the series with a mutual friend of ours. Like my buddy Wee Knight. He's into his Sentai. Like, he's really into that shit. I've only watched the Power Rangers Samurai show on Nickelodeon. I loved the way the weapons were designed and thought the actors were hot. Shallow reason to watch it, I know. Well, hey, I mean, you know. That's how I got my mum to watch Detective Pikachu, believe it or not. Like, she has a bit of a celebrity crush on Ryan Reynolds. So I told her Ryan Reynolds was in Detective Pikachu, and she went, oh, so can we watch it? I'm like, yep, sure, I'll put it on. I bought it on Amazon Prime. And it was about, like, I think it was like 20 minutes in, and she went, Tommy, where's Ryan Reynolds? And I'm like, oh, he'll be there, he'll be there, he'll be there. Vegeta, god damn it! What if Mario's gonna have a crossover with Power Rangers? Will you care? Probably not. Like, that would be... I'll probably check it out. On the pure reason of, why the fuck would Nintendo cross over Mario with the goddamn Power Rangers of all things? Like, that would be the only morbid curiosity I'd check it out. But I wouldn't check it out for any other reason. You know, what the hell did Bandai offer to Nintendo to make this crossover happen in a game or TV show? No, I don't care. I'm just getting pawns. Ryan Reynolds is quite handsome. I can't blame her. Yeah. I mean, if I was gay, I would fuck Reynolds. Oh my god, did I ever tell you guys about my psycho ex who got jealous really fucking easily, even over celebrity crushes? Fuck. How did your mother take you when Ryan Reynolds became Pikachu? She immediately lost interest. Shares of the class, I never heard about this story before. Okay, so this was like years ago. I think I was like 14. And, you know, we all have our celebrity crushes, right? Like, you know, we all have that, you know, that crushes. Never gonna happen. But, you know, if you ever could, you would, right? And, I asked my then girlfriend at the time, you know, if you had the chance to be with a celebrity, who would you be with? You know, a harmless... You have a psycho ex? Yeah. And she answered Tom Cruise. Because he was, like, the hot thing at the time. And I'm thinking, like, okay, yeah, that's fair enough. You know, like you know, I can see that, you know, dude's jacked and all that shit. And she asked me, and I responded with Emma Watson. Because, you know, like, she was, like, at the time, I did have a celebrity crush on her. And my ex, fuck me, she did not take that well. Like, her response was like, oh, well, I guess you should just leave me then. And I'm like, what? It's like, well, you answered that way too quickly. So you clearly love Emma Watson more than me. And I'm like, but it's a celebrity crush. It's never gonna happen. like, I wasn't pissed at you for saying Tom Cruise. But apparently I answered too quickly. Like, I answered just as fast as you did. It's like, what? So I can't get pissed at you for liking Tom Cruise, but you can get pissed at me for liking Emma Watson? Like, I could have wrapped my head around it. Well, now I understand why you don't like Tom Cruise as an actor. Well, hey. I'm not that petty. No, I just don't like it because he's just an asshole. Like, the films he's ruined because of his poor ego is insane. Like, The Mummy would have been a better film if they didn't cast Tom Cruise. Because he changed so much of that fucking film. Like, how many characters in that film called him a young man? Like, specifically added by his team. Like, Jesus Christ. Gonna be real, it's actually quite nice being in a stream where people are accepting me of not being straight, probably being silly, but thank you guys. Hey, everyone's welcome in this chat. Everyone should be free to, you know, to express who they are. You know, I don't judge. This is judge free, and I'll ban anyone who judges. Like, oh yeah, why your label your ex-girlfriend is psycho. That's like, that's a personal, very personal story I'm not too comfortable getting into. I hope you respect when I say, that, Sam. Like, that's a story I'm not all too comfortable with telling. You know what? Not gonna let it beat me. Not gonna let it beat me. Not gonna let it beat me. She knew you were the only person in the UK with a chance of dating a celebrity. God, that would be weird one day if I actually do get a celebrity girlfriend. God, that'd be weird. Like, Tommy Williams is now dating Angelina Jolie. I can't picture that. I just can't picture that at all. Ooh, bloody hell, that was close. I'm clearly hitting you. Oh, you know what? Okay, moving on. What was I saying before I answered Sam's question? Oh yeah, yeah, growing up, I never knew why like gay was such a bad thing. Like growing up, you know, bullies used to call me gay in school, but I didn't know why it was a bad thing. I mean, I wasn't, and like, you know, I took more offense at it than I probably should have, which I guess in a way maybe see homophobic as a child. But like, I have a gay uncle. Like, I never knew why it was a big deal. Like, you know, I was around gay and lesbian people. I mean, hell. I just never understood why it was such a problem back then. And like, you know, like religious studies never like pointed out that it was like a problematic thing. So I just thought it was just normal. He's like, yeah, boys can like boys as much as like boys like girls. That's perfectly fine. I just never understood it. Date someone from Studio Perio to get your book adapted to an anime genius movie. I have plans for my books. What you have just said, fucking Sapphire, that's a fucking galaxy brain move. There. If any of them wants to date, you know, a fucking British otaku, then alright. Let's see where that goes. God, I've not been in a dating game in so long. I'm incredibly rusty. Because people are homophobes that aren't worth listening to. Oh yeah, I didn't know that at the time. But like, you know, at the time, you know, just like people make a big deal. It's like, oh, you kissed a girl, you're gay, and it's like, okay, first off, that doesn't make sense. And secondly, why is that a bad thing? I don't know, and you know, I love it when families make. Wait, so now hold the fucking phone. Now I can double jump when I do the wall kicks. I couldn't do that before. It's fine. Doesn't bother me. But yeah, I love seeing like parents be like, you know, oh, you can't put like a lesbian couple in Peppa Pig. Like, you should not expose children to that. Like, that doesn't send a good message. I mean, well, I'm just there like, bitch, I had a gay uncle, and I was more accepting of the gay community than you ever were, so I know what you're on about. Shut the fuck up. I think the only, like, and, you know, Sapphire, just in advance, if this offends, then I apologize. But I remember in, like, secondary school, a gay kid did confess to me, and it was very awkward, because I'm just like, okay, how do I respond to this without, because he was awesome, but it's like, what do I say? Because, like, okay, I'm flattered, but it's like I've never had to do the rejection before, and I was just like, because I just felt bad of like trying to listen, buddy, you're awesome, but I don't. Just like fucking like 14-year-old me just trying to let someone down gently just because I wasn't gay, and it's like, okay, I don't want to be an asshole. It doesn't bother me, it bothers me a lot. That thing's still green! It's always saddening to see how anti-LGBTQ propaganda brainwashes your family. My mum, bless her heart, she was, it took her a bit longer to accept that my sister was a lesbian. For me, I understood it straight away, but my mum, it took her a bit. Nah, that doesn't offend me. That's hilarious. Good on you for letting him down easy. Yeah, like, I was there in like a crazed panic. I was like, listen, look, right, you, Major respect to him. He understood. Like, he took it way better, and he appreciated me for being honest. Like, he said he just wanted me to, like, know. Because, like, apparently it was, like, eating him up inside, and he just wanted to get it off his chest. Like, he knew that I wouldn't be able to, like, share the same feelings back. And I remember just saying that, saying, like, fucking hell, you're just way braver than me, dude. Like, Jesus. Like, I couldn't even confess to the girl I like. And there you were, talking to me, knowing that you'd be rejected. Like, dude, that takes way more courage. I remember I did. Oh god, I remember this story. This was just funny. I had another gay friend in Cardiff when I was there for university, and we were just like talking about, you know, relationships and stuff, and you know, all banter stuff. Like you know, he was like he came to stay in my flat for the night because he had a bit of a falling out with his boyfriend. And I jokingly said, like, you know, it's like, hey, you know, I'm not gonna have to worry about anything happening to me, am I? And he said, oh, don't worry, you're not my type. And I was like, what? Am I not good enough for you? And he just went, you straight men are so guilty of that shit. Like, you don't care that I'm gay, but the moment I'm not attracted to you, suddenly that's a problem. And I was just laughing and went, yeah, we are really bad for that, aren't we? But it's good you can have friends who you can just make those jokes with, you know? Like, you know it's all in good banter. You know it's all in good fun. If someone's bothered by a same-sex couple in a kid's show, it says more about how they view same-sex couples more than anything. Yeah, it really does. Like genuinely. Me personally, I don't care. Like, not like a disrespectful means, but it's like, it's 2024. Like, we can get over that fucking hurdle, you know? What's honestly like a bit sad is the way I've written book 3. Like, the main character is a gay guy, and I'm worried that's gonna sell a lot more than book 1 and 2 purely because it's got LGBTQ representation in it. And I mean, like, as in that they're main characters. Like one of those things where Amazon will push it more because it's got LGBT representation. It's like, I don't want it to be pushed for that. I want it to be pushed for a story I want to write, you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, I didn't write the couple in there to tick a box. No, they've been in there since book 2. If it makes you feel better, Sarge, I think you're handsome. I ain't gonna stand outside your window with a boombox, though, if that worries you. Aww, you're not? Oh, what's the point then? Thank you for the compliment, Sapphire. I appreciate it. I'll take that ego boost. Someone thinks I'm handsome. That's completely understandable. Oh, Jesus, fuck, Christ. It is always the problem that I've had in writing recently, especially with LGBTQ characters, where depending on which story it is, and I'm not saying they're all like this, but the majority of them, and you can tell they put LGBT representation in there just to tick a box. That's it. Which sucks, because characters before were written well. Like, gay characters were written better. Pansexual characters were written better. Look at fucking Captain Jack from Doctor Who. Dude was fucking awesome. Well, shit. Better grab a copy of Justin Bieber's Baby and a Disney Channel themed boombox. Hey! Sapphire, that better be the Hannah Montana boombox, or I'm walking, alright? No Hannah Montana, no dice. It's like getting grayscale. Minty fresh. But yeah, just like LGBT representation nowadays, it's dog shit. Like, how many times are we gonna get an article about Disney's first openly gay character? Like, I swear I've seen, you know, this film will have Disney's first openly gay character 7 times in a, like, 7 films in a fucking row. Like, first time, cool. 7th time, who cares? Like, cool, you done it again. Well done, Disney. Like, I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to explain my disdain about that stuff without coming off as homophobic when I'm not. You know what I mean? Unrelated but a small ranking I want to share. Planet of the Apes ranking so far. Remake, Beneath, Battle, Conquest, Escape, Origin, Rise, Dawn, and War. Oh, fair enough. I thought the sort of like reboots would be a bit lower. But I guess they're doing something well. What kind of animal would you like to ride? Like a horse? Dragon. Yeah, I'll ride a dragon. That'd be fucking awesome. You never said they had to be real. No, the reboot films are actually really good. There you go then. Alright, let's get on the goddamn boat.
Are we ready to sail?
If we're picking not real animals, I pick the unicorns and Gravity Falls. That's always one thing I'll always fucking love. Just like people are adamant, it's like, there's no way a unicorn can exist. Unicorns aren't real. We have narwhals. We have giraffes. We have rhinoceroses. You look at the animals that we have, but a horse with a horn, that's the impossible animal, is it? A fucking platypus can exist in this world, but not a fucking unicorn. Holy shit, this boat's huge.
Welcome aboard.
Attention, this is your captain speaking. Is this thing turned on? All passengers, please check in at the lobby desk. I'll be on board shortly.
That is all I can sell for now. Take care.
narwhals are real? I'm certain they are, aren't they? I swear, I swear, like narwhals are an actual thing, right? Oh god. Is YouTube corrupting my brain so much? Mr. Weeble is making me think that narwhals are real. But they're swimming in the ocean, causing a commotion, because they are so awesome. These rift tokens aren't. I mean, even if narwhals aren't real, you know, we still can't rule out the platypus. Yes, they are real. I just checked; they are actually real. Yeah, exactly. There you go. Narwhals are real. Why do people rule out the unicorns? I always thought they were fictional. Holy shit. Nah, I just remember narwhals from the. Well, that was pointless. I just remember narwhals from the song. Narwhals, narwhals swimming in the ocean, causing a commotion, cause they are so awesome.
It is good to be traveling again, though the view here is not quite as nice as the Alps.
What do you mean? You get to see the other side of the fucking clouds. Oh. You know what? I don't want that rift token. Eh? Tell me after being a memory rift and journalists randomly pick up on it. A Hat in Time is a Dark Souls 3. God, the fucking Dark Souls comparisons can fuck off. Like, for real.
I thought the pool would be heated seeing as it's so cold out, but I almost froze my feathers off trying to take a dip earlier.
How does anyone from Alpine Skyline get here when they can't handle traveling through the zip line? Shut up! Well, there's your meme, people. Laugh! You may cease laughing. Okay, how do I get out of here? Like, genuine question, how do I get out? Dark Souls is a Minecraft with the Devil May Cry genre. Stock laugh track. That was weird.
Please watch your step, miss. It's a big drop past this railing. I can't. Sorry, there's this one video that lives rent-free in my head. It's this fucking... it's this Tumblr post of just like this uwu speak of just like, hello, I am your surgeon today. In turn of bleeding, you say? Let's make a small incision. And it's like, doctor, we're losing him. Just one comment. Please turn off my fucking life support. I can't. That just pops in my head whenever I see this fucking this shitty uwu speak. Also, welcome back, Eddie. Watch my step? Nope. Whoa! Okay, it was a bit deeper than I thought. Oh, you survived. Don't worry, we'll take care of that. The reception is this way, miss.
What, down there? Really? What sort of backwards bullshit have you got to go to get the reception? Sapphire, I will put you in timeout.
Uh-oh! That lifeboat's blocking the door!
Oh no! Anyway. So, quick question. How do I get to reception? Yeah, so, you gotta drop down, to your death to the garden, and you gotta go on the balcony, jump down 2 levels, and, take a left. Imagine seeing these cute, high uwu voiced animals carrying a gun. Do you think they are still cute? I never said these weren't cute. I mean, they're kind of cute. They're cute until they start talking. Alright, the time's 2 past 4. 2 past 4 is pitch black! Oh, it's wintertime. What Scooby-Doo bullshit is this?
Attention passengers and crew. The ship is now leaving. Please try not to fall off.
Attention, duelists! And to track down that timepiece.
Hi, how can I help you? You looking for something that looks like this? Well, have I seen that? Thinking very hard.
Oh, that's not good.
I remember. We broke one of those and hid it from the captain. He wouldn't be very happy if he knew we made a mess. We tried to clean it up, but we didn't do a very good job, and we lost some of the pieces. I'm very sorry, miss. Please don't be upset.
I'm thinking of going clubbing later. That's what Hack is saying. Is like, clubbing. Don't seem that bad now. This damage is serious. It's in more pieces than 1, which is terrible. Maybe you could stick it back together if you find the missing shards. It looks like there's one in every room. Every fucking room?
Hello there, fellow passenger. It is nice to meet you for the first time. We crows all 1-hour tickets in a sweepstakes. All of us. It was incredibly lucky. You must have bought yours legitimately. For purely casual reasons, how many pawns did you pay? Interesting. Pawns seems like a normal price for cruise tickets. Normal, and not incongruent with your bank statement at all.
Hack kid, the bloodthirsty voice is getting louder, and honestly, I don't blame him. Jesus Christ, what the hell's going on here? Alright, it's 11 pieces of the shards.
Watch your step there, Spark. It'd be real shocking if you slipped. I'm positive they could make it a little safer down here, but I guess that'd really amp up the costs. Anyway, it's nice to have a guest down here. Most folks don't appreciate the hard work I put in to keep the mood electric.
Please laugh. I get paid 10,000 pods for each electricity joke I can think of.
Another rift token. Yay. Don't have enough of those already. I know if I use the top hat, that'll point me to the... Oh, it's this right here. Someone started the wash cycle without any detergent. You better dunk some in there. Really? I gotta find some... Really? Okay. I question games sometimes. There was a timepiece shard in with the clothes. If that was washing with clothes, those clothes are ripped. Like, they are just damaged. Because that, you know, that's glass. That's... What the fuck are you doing here?
These towels are very comfy. I'm supposed to be working, but it's so nice.
You know, to be fair, that is actually a mood. Like, if you get a towel out of the tumble dryer and it's like, oh my god, this is my blanket. Oh, another one. Okay, you know what?
want a break.
I'm on a break!
Gee, fire's really hot. It's very hard to reach up these counters. Maybe we should have gotten some smaller ones. Please be careful, miss. We have a tiny problem with the ovens.
I'm now convinced you are all working here purely through nepotism. Oh, wait. There were stairs here the whole time. Wait, hold on a minute. Why is the kitchen above the washroom? I feel like there's some health and safety law that is being heavily violated.
Whoops! We forgot to secure the tables. They're sliding all over the place.
Somebody's over this thing, Rift tokens. I have like
Mafia bit down on something hard in this food. Child should take it back to kitchen, please.
I have like thought if I could ever like if I could like ever do like YouTube merch, I'll probably like I've imagined like me surrounded by like the things that annoy me in games. Well, I just got like the biggest pout on my face as they just surround me. Underneath the lettuce, that's a shard from the timepiece. How far did these pieces break? Like, genuine question. I'm more confused than I am in pain. There's like another one over here. Don't worry about it, there's law. I find it funny how you have all these seals enjoying their lives. Meanwhile, the captain hates his job so much. Probably because he wants to run a normal cruise and the seals just are not helping. Oh, hell yeah. Time to gamble away my debt. We're getting really good vibes from this machine. You need some chips to play, though.
You look too young to gamble to me. Sorry, miss. Also, please stay off the desk.
I'm not on the... I am off the desk!
Also,
Fuck's sake, the only one that actually did that actually did their fucking job.
I have family in... I am very glad that this is where we are going. It is why I got on this cruise. Of course.
Did we just nick some chips? You're feeling lucky. There was a shard stuck in the machine. Oh, hold on a minute. What is up here? So this game didn't become Peggy 16. Well, you're not actually gambling, so there wouldn't be... I think this is just Peggy 7. Hey, so with your hat, you press the ZL button to point you to the nearest objective. Which apparently is over there, and not directly in front of you. Good job, game. GG. The seals oh, hey, Captain. The seals really seals the deal when having a job they can avoid doing thanks to their cuteness.
I'm busy, pup. The ship doesn't steer itself.
At least he does his job, right? Give respect to guy for that. Alright, gotta go higher. You know, let's be honest, an error is not something you want to see in the cockpit. Is there a cockpit of a boat? Ah, the map shows where I am. So, wait. So if I go down there... Okay, going up. Most of these uwu seals ending lives with their voices. Don't worry, the knife will only hurt a little bit. Stab. Yeah, I've been doing that, but you're not exactly helpful.
I followed some nice new people on Chirper today. I'm sure I won't regret it.
Now, I wonder if that's a parody of Twitter or Tumblr. Alright, time to play babysitter! You haven't the faintest clue what any of this means, but the handwriting is surprisingly good for a seal. I am technically I'm small enough to enter. I want to play on the slide. I want to play on the slide. Whee! Oh, no, I've done that. Oh.
Hello! I need to get all these empty glasses, but I dropped them. Can you help me, miss?
You suck at your job, you know that? Just get my timepiece, please. How the fuck did you drop them up here? Hold on a minute. Careful, the more you carry, the more it wobbles. Well, at least he has enough, Oh. Sure, that works. Hey, that's not ice. There's a shard in this drink. Wait, did they just give me a fucking scotch on the rocks?
Get me a sinking ship on the rocks. Oh, I make the good part to double. Oh, I didn't notice you there, lassie. Out roaming, are we? If you're after a drink, I think they might have some wee bottles of juice. You're a capable one, sure. But what I'm having is near for young lasses.
That could have been phrased differently. I don't think what do you say?
Excuse me. No running by the pool, please and thanks.
Okay, so far I've seen 2 seals that actually do their jobs. But I say that lightly. And begrudgingly. Alright, so where's the next peak? Down there, apparently. Oh, hey.
These annoying little seals are driving me mad! At least you, rude child, have the good grace to keep quiet.
Yeah, but I can still whack you. Okay. So it's gotta be out here then. Yep.
I hurt myself. Will you take me to the captain, please?
How about I swing out right now, pulls out a knife ready to fucking cut her open. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, we're doing this. Let's go! Whee! Oh. Oh, I could have just done this. Alright, I didn't see that. That's on me.
It's pretty cold back home, but I've never seen ice as big as that.
Okay. Oh, you're the kind of asshole that wears shorts in the winter going, it's not that cold. I think you're all just complaining. I'm going the long way to take you to the captain. You are going to suffer with the stomach pain. We're going at my pace, motherfucker. Do you want a free sale? I won't tell anyone. No? Okay. I think we call the animal abuse, Tommy. What? What do you mean? No, there's nothing wrong at all. I think I actually did take the long way without realizing. Whoops. At that time, that was a mistake. I think captain's up there actually. Wait, hold on. There's a hot pond. Thank you. Right. And up here.
What do you want, pup? One of the crew hurt themselves again? What do I look like, a doctor? Kiss it better yourself.
Oh yeah, no, that is... that is...
Thank you for kissing my ouchie, miss. I feel better already. I found a shiny glass, but it's all yours.
I legit thought you were going to throw the seal off the board like the baby penguin. How's that not a meme? Because I tried to do it and it didn't work. There is no throw button. Did I talk to you?
Oh, hey, dudette. I was just chilling, you know, and I noticed this broken glass around. Weird, right? It belongs to you? Oh, cool, I guess. No judgment, you know. Pretty gnarly picking that stuff up with your bare hands, but like, whatever floats your boat, you know?
He's got a point, Hack Kid. Like, you should probably, you know, wear gloves. Oh, don't hurt yourself.
This way to the... I mean, hello? That's a tough habit to shake.
Oh, welcome to my hell. Trust me, kid. When you've worked in hotels, you know that hell. Ah, bollocks. I just have wasted time. Alright, another one down. Jeez, like, fuck. This is kind of quite a tedious collectathon, I'm be honest with you. Right, I don't think I can just get there from the outside unless they want me to press this button to get the lifeboat down. No, worth a shot. And I'm dead. No. Ah, okay. Right, I don't think I'll get that one from the outside, though. I've just got 2 more to collect. Okay, so if I enter... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Enter the hallway. Turn left, I guess. This map is terrible. I can't make heads or tails of that map. Hakia probably has abnormal durability, to be fair. If she can take a blast from literally Satan, I doubt glass can cut her. I mean, yeah, but, you know, Goku is the strongest being known to man, but he's terrified of needles.
You're feeling lucky.
Okay, well, that one was right there, so that's on me for not noticing that. Bollocks. Have you played Banjo-Kazooie or Donkey Kong 64? No, I've not played either of them. I'm aware of how bad Donkey Kong 64 is, though. I'm well aware of that. Shit. Oh, did I just fucked myself, didn't I? Oh, okay. Okay, I'm just back here. That's fine. I'll say this again, prepare for Act 2. I'm probably gonna have to do Act 2 next stream, which will be on Tuesday. So that'll have to wait a bit. I always find it funny how you could joke about Goku not finding Cell until he reaches perfect form, so he didn't have to worry about the needle tail. I actually, genuinely, I never thought about that. That's the real reason why Goku never fought him. Holy shit. I honestly never... So, hello, Goku. Sees his tail. Oh, God, no. Fucking finally. Now, why is it in the captain's chair? Fucking hell, this really is like Mario 64. Oh, goody! Another Rift token! Great! Daddy, why was my sister named Rosette? Because your mother named her after something she hated. Wow, thanks, Daddy. No problem, Rift tokens. And I've completely forgotten how to get... No, I remember. Spend the tokens, damn it. I'll spend it later.
You're feeling lucky.
Right, there we go. Fucking finally. Bloody hell, that was... I'm more annoyed because of how tedious the goddamn, the bloody memory thing was. I was in there for nearly an hour. What time is it? 11 o'clock. That's fine. Alright, let's get these tokens out of the way. It's cute, but... I don't know, nah. I love this one. This is adorable. Is that fucking edgy to hedgy? Well, I forgot to claim it. was nice, but I don't like the stripe hat. If I could just have a similar one with the ribbon, but it's you know, with the rose and the ribbon, but the hat is just the same, then maybe, but not too keen on that. Yeah, I'm a basic bitch. I like basic colors. Was there like a relic thing I could do here? No, it doesn't seem so. Doesn't seem to be the case. Wait, I already claimed that. Hold on, what? What? I already claimed that though. Oh, one's the red variant apparently. Sorry. Not enough tokens. Oh, don't worry, the game's gonna change that. There was another. Where was the other area with the Yakuza? Was it in here too? Yeah, it was. Because I wonder if there's another relic spot. Aha! Hey. Oh. Also, welcome to the Octopass expansion. Wow, that was it, huh? Just that. Oh yeah, Tommy, are you gonna watch the Shadow Generation animation soon? Yeah, when it comes out. Yeah. Obviously it's not out yet, so I can't. Okay, I'm pretty sure I did this. Sar's gonna be in the desert crawling for a water stand he saw miles away. When he finally reaches it, it'll change to a Rift token. God, that'd be the worst mirage ever. I'm there in like purgatory when I die. And God comes before me. He's like, I have become the thing you detest the most. And he's just a talking fucking Rift token. This is a lesson for you to forget, for you to control your anger to that you despise. Of course, I, being a malevolent being, cannot see the form. Would you explain to me what it is? You changed the form to a Rift token from a hat in time. Are you serious? That's what you hated the most? Knowing it's anime by the team who did Rise of TMNT, I have a good feeling the animation will be fantastic. You're gonna see a Rift token on Tinder. God, that'll be the day. I get big one day. I go to like a convention and someone asks me if I could sign their Rift token. They just have a prop Rift token there. Alright. I normally try and aim for 4 hours, you know, now that I'm not working as much, but I'm gonna call it a stream. Get the stretches out. So, this has been a hat in time for the Nintendo Switch. If you guys like what you see on Unity Board, be sure to let me know down below. Next... Okay. Adam, I'm very sorry. I didn't see this. I need to get notifications on my throne. God's sake. Okay. Adam, thank you very much for the throne purchases. He has just a couple hours ago, he purchased Akai Katana Shin for the Nintendo Switch, and the Banjo-Kazooie amiibo from my throne. Adam, thank you very, very much for your generous purchases. I'm sorry I didn't address it sooner. I really am grateful. You are awesome. I need to... I keep saying to that team, get mobile notifications. Like, so I can just turn on my phone, see, bam, there it is. But nope, they ain't doing it. They ain't doing shit. Anyway. Was that Fidget? Yeah, that was Fidget. She's here. She knows I'm into the stream, so she wants to see what she wants scritches. Anyway. If you want to help support the channel, completely optional. Links down below. So I'm going to mention it. Thank you for considering in the first place. Check out Honest Bonds. Links down below as well. And yeah. That's all we got to say, really. And then subscribe. See you later. Thank you guys so much for watching. Huge shout outs to Adam. Thank you again, dude. You're awesome. I'm Sergeant Major Mario saying, ciao. Adam, I appreciate you, my man. You're awesome. Ciao.